Hi lovelies, or welcome if you're new here, I'm Linz. Right, I don't even really know how to title this video because if I put air fryer boiled eggs, I'm going to get told off because boiling is a method of cooking using water. So would it be air fryer baked eggs? I'm not sure. I'm just going to title it something and then we'll see what you all think, and I might have to go back and change it. But I have been invited to a barbecue this evening, and this is Monday when I'm filming this. You'll be watching it on Tuesday. And I said I'll bring some sides and do a few wee bits to bring. So one of the things I said I would do was like an egg type salad thing. I don't boil eggs. Do you know, that kind of way? It's not something, it's not that I don't like them. It's just something I just don't do. So I was talking to a friend and she said to me, she says, do them in the microwave, do them in the air fryer. I was like, boiled eggs in the air fryer? She says, yeah. She says, complete game changer, no messing around with pans, pots, all the rest of that kind of stuff. So she told me how to do it. She doesn't want to be named, so that's her preference. So what I'm going to do, it just seems really odd, this one to me. Now, I don't watch any other air fryer cooking channels or anything like that, because to be quite honest, when you do something yourself, it's not something you want to see, okay? So I just don't. That's just my personal thing. So what I'm going to do, we're going to take the drawer out. I need 6 eggs to make into my little bit of sort of egg salad type thing I'm doing. So I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking, are they going to explode? But she reckons not, and she said it's just been a game changer for her. So, okay, right. It just feels like I'm having to be very delicate. Do you know? I'm not used to this. Now, apparently that's it. Don't have to. Well, obviously I'm not going to prick the shell because that would just make a mess. I'm just hoping they're not going to explode and just make an awful... Anyway, shut up, Linz. Right, air fry, apparently 180. Now, she said she uses the same times and temperatures for whether they're small, medium or large, because they have to be kind of hard cooked, boiled. So apparently that goes in then for 14 minutes at 180 on air fry. I'll put Fahrenheit and stuff up on the screen. I'm just going to press start on that. Right, lovelies, hopefully my microphone isn't kind of going off kilter because of the sound of that in the background. I would like to know, if you were invited to a barbecue, what sort of sides would you bring? Okay, it's too late for me now. I already have my fridge kind of full. So basically what I'm bringing, I had some new potatoes from the garden that I've just boiled up, and I've made like a bit of a mayo, salad cream and chive kind of dressing for, and black pepper. Then I made up some macaroni pasta, macaroni elbows. Yeah, anyway, just the little pastas. I cooked that up with some sweet corn. Then I chopped up a few of peppers that I've had come out of the sunroom, or whatever you want to call it, the room that you never go into because it's either too hot or too cold, that room. But it's got a lot of windows. And I had a few peppers off that, so I was delighted. So I've done the pasta, the chopped up peppers with sweet corn. Then I added, I cheated, a honey vinaigrette dressing from Lidl or Aldi. So I just put that together. I'm also bringing some chicken wings that I've done a seasoning for, some sausages, again I picked up in Aldi or Lidl. What else have I got in there? Oh, and I made some of my homemade burgers. So if you haven't done homemade burgers yet, make sure to go back and watch that video. They are delightful. Anyway, I'd like to know, what do you bring to a barbecue? Or what do you do, you know, for sides and stuff like that for a barbecue? Talk to you soon. Right, the eggs have finished in the air fryer, and I'm a bit dubious because I can smell egg, okay? I didn't hear any popping, but I wasn't really around. Oh, okay. So we've got a few... I'll just wreck the kitchen, hold on a second. I've got a bowl here with some ice in it, and I'm gonna pop these in here. Apparently this was the next step. Some of these have cracked, but I don't see any leakage. I expected a sizzle, no. Oh, that one's basically deshelled itself. All right. Oh, there we go. So I am going to leave them in there for about, I don't know, 5 odd minutes or so. Then we're going to take the shell off and see are they actually cooked. Right, so that's the plan. We'll be back. Right, okay. These have had a little bit longer than I had kind of planned because I needed a cup of tea. So let's... Oh, I'm not sure about this, lovelies. No, that doesn't look right to me at all. But then I suppose, yeah, where the shell's cracked, yeah, I don't know. Can you see that? I mean, yeah, it's not amazing that. Do you know what? I'm just going to put that one down. I'm going to take one that hasn't cracked, okay? And please let this one be better. No. No, no. Oh, God. Maybe I cooked them for too long. I don't know, but... well, it's definitely cooked, but that's oh no. For a start, that shell, like normally they will come off really easy once you roll them, but that shell is just embedded into that egg. Yeah, do you know what? I think we're going to call this the egg fail. Unless I just overcooked them. Let me know down. Yeah, okay, right, and they absolutely stink. I hate the smell. I hate the smell of boiled eggs at the best of times, especially when they're cold and in the fridge. I don't know whether I'm going to have to double check with my friend to see what I did wrong. Maybe I put them in for too long. Yeah, that is a good possibility because I'm not very good at, you know, listening. Well, to things like directions, you know, I can get lost in the house, other bits and pieces like that, but that's, I'm sorry, but that to me is a egg fail. Please though, let me know down in the comments. To me it looks like they're overcooked and I baked them, whatever I did with them in the air fryer for too long. Don't know. Let me know down in the comments. With the fear of repeating myself again, I haven't got time now to do eggs for the barbecue I'm going to this evening, so they're off the menu. Hopefully nobody will be too disappointed. But that is it from me, lovelies. And I could have just said, you know what, I'm not going to show that. That was a complete disaster. But I believe in keeping things really real here. And this is a fail. It's the first fail I've had in a long time, but it's a fail. But we're going to work on it with your help, hopefully. So, lovelies, wherever you are, I hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you hopefully all down in the comments or over on another video. Bye for now.